And with me are two gorgeous women over here. To my right is Mira Agarwal and Aarti Devani. They're the founders and the owners of Urban Eatery. Let's find out what they have to say about this fantastic place. I can see some yummy-licious food over here. What are we having for breakfast?
So I'm eating a classic Spanish omelette. It's my favorite here, nice and colorful. We'll have in the morning pizza.
Morning pizza. Suba pizza. Seriously, that's awesome.
So instead of having it left over from the night before, we make it fresh for breakfast.
Nice.
We have a very delicious parfait from natural yogurt, and that's a healthy option.
Yeah.
Mira's is not so healthy.
It's the waffles.
So
we're here at Urban Eatery, by the way. They are at Delta Towers, that's PwC Towers, at Delta Corner in Westlands. Cannot miss it. It's a nice funky place. It's quite massive over here. And please guys, let's indulge ourselves. Yeah. I can see you're both wearing shades. I forgot mine. I feel bad about that.
Yeah? Okay, we'll take ours off, okay?
Before I start, this is the first time I'm eating pizza for breakfast. I mean, which has got egg on it. As you said, normally it's the leftovers, you know.
That's right.
The night over, long night, the next day morning, you know, all those stuff.
It's still my favorite breakfast to have leftover pizza. So
and with egg.
Nice and hot.
How innovative is this? Having sunny side up on your pizza. Who came up with this concept for you?
It's actually quite unique to Urban Eatery. You won't find it many places.
But trust me, I've been all over and this is the first time I'm seeing this.
So it was just an innovative idea.
Okay, please indulge and we find out more about Urban Eatery. I know I like using my hands, so you guys eat the way you want. So Urban Eatery, how did Urban Eatery come about?
So this is an interesting story because Mira is an optometrist by profession. I'm a trained corporate lawyer. And deep relevant experience, we decided to open an eatery. And it's been 2 years now, and we've really enjoyed it. We have no hospitality background.
So you're not you're not from the food industry.
No.
You love eating, well, it doesn't look like.
Optometry and a lawyer, you know.
Wow.
So we're completely not relevant at all.
So how did the birth of Urban Eatery just come?
So I would say that our USP, the experience that we have in the food industry, only stems from the fact that we come from a family of foodies. And our family motto is, there is no love greater than the love of food.
No love greater than the love of food. Wow,
sure,
I love this family, man.
It's all about food, really.
Awesome.
Yeah. So in fact, the reason that this came about is that we're a very large family and we go out a lot together. So every time we're leaving home, we sort of merge calls and decide where we're going because we haven't made a plan. My brother-in-law will want to eat Indian, my nephew will want to eat Italian,
it always happens,
and my parents will be quite sort of feeling like, where the hell are we going? So Urban Eatery solves that for us because you can eat at a table and you can have specialized cuisine and you can all sit in a group and enjoy it and everybody gets to eat what they want to eat. Rather than, you know, I have to eat Chinese just because she wants to eat Chinese. So that way we thought, why not have a place where all of us can go without fighting?
Without fighting.
Yeah, because those are the only fights that ever happened in our family.
It's like,
is about food.
so your family gave that great exercise through your personal experience. I must say, you know, the props to the ambience, it is really fantastic. From the time we stepped into it, the ambience is just off the hook. It's really nice. Did you design it yourself or you had some interior designers?
So we actually, that again is something that we wanted to bring to You have to feel that you don't have to be in Dubai, and you don't have to be.
I feel like I'm in Europe when I come here. It's like I'm not in Nairobi.
That's right. But there's nothing European about a clean interior, and that's what we wanted to bring to Nairobi to all demographics. We wanted, and you will see from our prices as well, that we are sort of accessible to all demographics basically, and we wanted to bring that to Nairobi. This is the new Kenya.
Exactly. And with so much happening,
we're also proud of our heritage, and we just want to be a part of these changing times.
So tell me, when we did our research about urban eatery and everything, and the perception which friends have, family have, I'm going to urban eatery. Oh, it's like a 5-star food court because like so many restaurants are all there and everything. Is that it? Is it a 5-star food court? What would you say about the urban eatery food court concept?
It's anything but a food court. We are asking that's right. But the food court does not work. The food court is also something that I think we're not really, because it's one restaurant. We have one waiter. We have one menu. So it's actually a restaurant in which you're able to have 5 different.
Sorry, this is really good.
So
this is really good.
Mine is really good too.
It's like awesome, man.
That's great.
First-hand experience, guys. You gotta come. If you come for breakfast, forget the normal croissant and all that stuff over here. Seriously, the pizza with egg on it, sunny side up, is also okay. Sorry to cut you short. Tell us.
So, we have 4 different kitchens with a yacht place and a bar. So you're able to experience, what we talked about, have whatever you want to eat under one roof. But it's not a food court. There's not people running with menus in front of you.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Nobody's hustling. Nobody's running for their commissions and all that.
It's all just smooth. It's one restaurant, and that's what it is.
And tell me, how did you pick your 6 restaurants?
The truth is that Handi, I can start off with, has always been a favorite for us.
We've been a favorite of many.
So we decided that they were the first people we were going to approach, and we did. And they were on board straight away. And then Fireplace actually comes from Calcutta. So they have a restaurant in Calcutta, which is in the continent's top 10 restaurants in the world, and they wanted to move to Africa. So, when they got in touch with us, we thought, really, how is it possible? But they were so hands-on, and they were one of the first places to be ready. So we thought that would be great to bring a Mexican experience that nobody has over here. And we didn't want to run up the mill cafe, so we didn't want to bring a brand that was already known, because we wanted to bring some known brands, but also fresh. So then that's where the Devani and Bar Asia is.
But did you have a struggle in choosing your top restaurants, or you just had it in your head?
I think we knew what we wanted.
You knew what you wanted.
We just knew, and it actually fell all in place. When the time's right and that something's supposed to happen, I think it all
just So just to run through, why don't you tell our viewers out there what restaurants are there under Urban Eatery and what they specifically offer, as I enjoyed my.
Of course. So we have the Daily, which is a cafe bistro, and they do the breakfasts. We do pastas, pizzas, a general sort of cafe food, and all the incredible desserts. Then we have Bar Asia, which is Pan-Asian food. We really specialize in sushi. And then we have Handi, which is our Indian kitchen. They do quite a twist from what they do at their normal restaurant. They have street food. We have pani puri shots and masala dosa, and it's a really funky sort of Indian street food. Paneer kati roll, which is really popular. And then Fireplace, like Mira said, and they do world cuisine in Calcutta, but for us they do Mexican, Lebanese, and a lot of grills, just to complete the palette, because they joined the party last. And so we have a full spectrum. Then we have Yog, which is a frozen yogurt brand. They're actually from England. And again, first in Africa.
Is this the only place they're available in?
They're at the airport now, but otherwise when we started
awesome.
And then Mercury runs our bar, and they do signature cocktails that I think you don't get in most other places. They really specialize in cocktails because that's the kind of demographic that comes to our restaurant.
So there you go, first time experience over here. Mira and Aarti have given us the insight about this place. Now, I'm really excited because the breakfast has started off on a really nice note. I mean, again, I'll say the pizza with a anda on it, you know, is like amazing, you know. I've never seen that. It's the first time I'm enjoying that. And cheers. I'm excited about this. It looks really nice. What is this?
So this is yog, and they do a natural sort of product.
Yeah.
It's fat free.
It's fat free.
It's fat free.
We need that, right? It's a healthy option.
Yeah. So it's natural yogurt with granola and raspberries and strawberries.
Oh.
It's actually my favorite, if I can be honest. And also, you don't feel guilty about having that.
Now I know why it's your favorite. Wow. The berries and the yogurt. This is nice.
Yeah, and like I said, it's really healthy. So
I mean, generally you don't get such good food which is healthy as well, you know, sweet and healthy and all that stuff.
absolutely.
So the journey has just begun, guys. This week we're here at Urban Eatery. There's so much in store for us. This place is amazing. We've got so many meals to sample, so much to talk about. Keep watching Eat on Zindagi. So guys, apart from the anda on the pizza, the Berlicious buffet is simply a ripper.